What up?
What up, yo?
Had to cut it, you know.
Part 2.
We gotta go with part 2 of episode 2, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna continue my shout outs real quick. Shout out to Tabby. You've been a good supporter. And Day Day. And you supporting and fucking with my mans with my brothers. So what up with you? What up to
would that make it your brother?
Yeah. He's my brother too, but you like my brother. Anyways, shout out to Jen, taking care of me, took me to the ER that night, you know, I really appreciate that, and Michelle for checking out my knee, you know.
Oh, that's sweet, Bucy, that's sweet.
I know, and telling me
that's
like,
sweet,
I
girls.
should get it
that's
checked
sweet,
out,
girls.
you know. All you girls, and I know there's plenty of you that I'm probably missing right now, and y'all gonna be pissed off. Shout out to Nikki, you know, my BFFF. You know,
can I get a shout out, man?
Just all of y'all. I know. I wish I could fuck every girl in the world.
Me too.
You know.
Me
Alright, go for your shit.
Just want to shout out my mom, man. That's all I want to do, man. I just want to shout out my mom. Alright, back to the shout out.
Anyways, enough of that sentimental shit. Shout out to my moms too. Even though you ain't even called or asked me how I've been doing since I hurt my leg.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing with us.
It's not a big deal. Alright, let's get back to what we want to talk about.
Well, let's talk about sports. We talked about Butler a little, but
what's going on in sports? Baseball started.
Baseball started. Cardinals are 1-3 right now. They're playing the Pirates right now.
Indians.
Did they win?
Yes.
Indians started.
They're 2-3 now.
The Indians
they beat
suck.
the Pirates.
Indians suck again.
Indians suck as usual. Cardinals. It's all about the Cardinals. You know, you see the red. You see the red. This blue ain't shit. Fuck the Cubs right there. I get it out in the open. Oh, and I forgot that. Shout out to Kaylee. You know, you a Cubs fan and shit. I love fucking with you.
A lot of Cubs fans in the area.
And all these ladies are beautiful. Each one of y'all are beautiful that I said your names, so.
I don't know none of y'all.
They're beautiful.
I'm just gonna listen to Bucy.
He knows I have good taste. They're beautiful.
We're different ages, so he knows a lot of the younger girls. I know a lot of the older girls.
Man, I love all y'all bitches. For real. I mean that in context. What else you want to talk about? You got
talk a little bit about this smoking ass, nasty smelling cigarette you got going on there.
This smoking ass, nasty ass cigarette. Well, first of all, if this motherfucker would find my lighter that he lost, thank you.
That smells so good, dude.
And it tastes so good too.
It's like a, I shut my eyes and I just smell like a Sundae chocolate ice cream cone from Feldo's.
Right. Speaking of which, shout out to Feldo's. Man. I just drank one of the milk chocolate shakes, man.
I see a lot of people on Facebook putting that they've been at Feldo's or they're at Feldo's. Feldo's open. Dairy Queen and Macomb open.
Feldo's the shit, you know.
Tropical Snow will be open one of these days, right by Hangovers. I'm not sure when it'll open. Sometime in May, I think. That'll be open soon. Alright, B-Rad, you got anything to say?
B-Rad. Anything. Just throw anything.
Everything. It don't matter what it is.
Oh, we gotta keep some people's entertained, man.
The NFL situation.
Alright, get up here and talk about the NFL.
Get up here and talk about the NFL.
B-Rad's gonna talk a little about the NFL situation.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're gonna talk about it. So
get up here in front.
We're putting you on blast right now, homie.
B-Rad gonna talk a little bit about the NFL situation from his point of view. B-Rad, take it away.
I'm very disappointed in the NFL. I think many NFL fans will be disappointed if they don't have a season next year. A lot of angry Americans.
Yes. Including me.
Including me. What about you?
Jraw.
It'll suck, yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
2 weeks left.
But, who's your team, Jraw? Who's your NFL team?
My team.
If they have a season this year, who do you want to see?
Everybody knows my team is the Patriots.
Ugh. What is up with this motherfucker right here?
Patriots.
Hey, yo, it's not that bad though. At least they're like usually pretty good. Who's your team again, Brad?
I ain't even saying.
Come on, you can't be ashamed.
Well, I'll get off camera and then say it.
No, you gotta put it on blast right here.
The Carolina Panthers.
Carolina Panthers.
I used to support, everybody knows this shit, I used to support a Carolina Panthers starter coat back when I was about 14 years old.
That's sweet shit.
When they first came out,
yeah.
I had a fat Carolina Panthers starter jacket. Remember when the starter jackets were huge? Remember that shit? Everybody remembers that shit. Everybody back in the day wore a starter jacket, man. You weren't cool unless you wore a starter jacket. You weren't cool unless you wore a Georgetown Hoyas hat. You weren't cool unless you wore LA Raiders. Yeah, LA Raiders.
Speaking of which, shout out to a dude I met on a plane flight to Florida. We was stopping in North Carolina, and I sat next to dude the whole way. He was a big black dude, you know, and pilot ended up talking to him, you know, and thought he was like an actor. He looked like an actor or something, and he's like, nah. And I looked over to him finally, and I said, if anything, I thought you looked like a football player or something. And he said, yeah, I played football. And I was like, oh, really? I was like, what college you play for or whatever? Or I was like, did you play college ball or something? And he played for the LA Raiders, started middle linebacker. I cannot remember your name, homie, and I'm sorry, but I got his autograph and everything. He played for the LA Raiders, had a big ass ring on his finger. He was a real cool dude too, and gave me some advice and everything. And I saw on his iPod he was bumping the Eminem show. I was like, hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Yep.
But he did play for Illinois in college, University, U of I.
He did.
Baltimore Ravens though, that's all I got to say.
They're good.
Fuck the Patriots.
Baltimore's good.
Patriots are good.
Panthers.
And nobody can ever call me a bandwagon jumper because the Ravens are good.
People can't call me that either because I started liking the Patriots back in like '96.
Because this motherfucker knows I've been Ravens since day one.
I've been Patriots since
Same with me
'96.
with Panthers. Ever since.
Did you know Panthers had the worst record?
Yeah.
They're number 1 for draft pick.
Who they gonna
Lions
get?
are like
Who
12.
they gonna get? B-Rad draft pick. Who they taking?
Who they taking?
Quarterback?
Yeah, probably.
You think they'll go for a QB?
Yeah, either that or DN.
Quarterback or defensive end? You hear it here.
B-Rad. He knows.
B-Rad.
He's got it
That's
a lot.
what's up.
They call B-Rad before they make a decision. The Carolina Panthers call B-Rad. The head coach calls him up and before they'll make a decision. And ask him how he likes it.
I say, good deal, or you're fucking stupid. Get the fuck out of
And
here.
that's it. And then the coach says, sorry, we can't take him. B-Rad said no.
Yup.
That's how it
That's
is.
what's up.
But he don't get paid either. You know, that's heart right there. He don't even get
He
paid.
just got the heart of the game.
That's just how it is.
Alright, let's